Welcome everybody to the battle of the exclusives. Today we are going to be talking about Uncharted 4 and Gears of War 4 because both of these games are going to be coming out similar times. Uncharted 4 is April 26th, 2015 and Gears of War 4 is set holiday 2016, but other sources are saying fall. So they are a few months apart, but they are both going to be exclusive on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Uncharted on PlayStation 4 and Gears of War on Xbox One. So if you're thinking about buying a console based on one of these games and you like both of these games, maybe this video will help you. I hope that you enjoyed the video. We're going to be putting them head to head. This is Uncharted 4 versus Gears of War 4. So Gears of War first appeared in 2006. It is a very well-known game in the Xbox community, and in June 2015 they revealed Gears of War 4, and this kind of pumped everybody up because it's a game that many people enjoy, and the fourth installment is going to be coming out on next-gen consoles, or current-gen, because that's what they are right now. The Xbox One is a current-gen console. Now, Uncharted 4 was supposed to be released in 2015, March 11th, 2015 actually be exact there, and then it changed release dates, but now it's confirmed to be April 2016. It happened a lot with The Division, where they kind of bounce around release dates, and then they kind of say, no, we're going to fix it, we're going to do that, we're going to do this. It kind of makes me uneasy in the actual release date of the game, because it happened with Watch Dogs with me too. I really wanted Watch Dogs to come out, but they kept changing the release date, and when they were like, yeah, this is the release date, and then they're like, nope, that's not the release date, you have to wait another few months. It's just really irritating to me. That's kind of a downside for this. I'm pretty sure that March is going to be the release date for this, but it kind of turns me off of that a little bit when they're kind of bouncing release dates around like that. Gears of War 4 has confirmed that they're going to be doing a beta for this game, but they're really hesitant on release dates for this kind of thing. So if you're into beta, that game is going to have one. Uncharted 4, I'm not sure if it already has had one, but I haven't heard anything about them actually releasing another one pretty soon here, so you'd have to wait for the game to actually play it. Now, Gears of War, and we're talking about the story now, it tapered off a lot when Gears of War 3 ended. And a lot of people thought that that's really they're not gonna make a fourth one because of how the story ended in this one. I'm not gonna do spoilers or anything like that, but if you haven't played the Gears of War series, do it. The story is incredible. It is something that you have to do if you haven't done it yet. And Uncharted 4 is said to be, this is going to be the last installment of the series. Uncharted 4 is it. They're not gonna make any more after this. So if it's something that it's kind of near and dear to you, I'm gonna wait till the fifth one comes out. This one is most likely gonna be the last one that they're gonna make. So pick it up if that's the reason why you want it. Now, gameplay. We're talking about gameplay now. We're actually gonna start with Uncharted 4 here. If you see the gameplay, it's really interesting because it almost takes aspects of Assassin's Creed out and plugs them into this game. Assassin's Creed is a very well-developed game, and it gives the impression of Assassin's Creed, but with its own earthy, green land twist. It gives you that open world aspect that really a lot of people enjoy in Uncharted games, but just from watching gameplay of it, look at the detail in this game. It looks so beautiful. It is one of the most beautiful games that I have seen in 2016 so far. So if you're one of those people that are really into the graphic design of the game, pick this one up because it is incredible. Just look at this footage. Now, Gears of War 4 is taking a little bit of a different direction than Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 is very bright, very colorful, earthy tones, and Gears of War 4 that is much more gloomy, horror, and jump scare driven. Rather than in Uncharted 4 where it's clean kills, headshot, guns, boom boom bang, they're down. In Gears of War 4, they want you to slaughter these things. They want you to walk up to them with your chainsaw, cut them in half, and then stick your fingers inside their wounds. It's crazy the amount of gore that they put into these games, and that is something that a lot of people like. I've played through the entire series of Gears of War, and it is really fun. It is something that I want to play when it comes out, but I also want to play Uncharted 4, so I think I might as well just pick both of them up. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Uncharted 4's campaign seems to not have the option to play with other players, whereas in Gears of War 4 they actually let you play with up to 2 people in the campaign story together, which is something that a lot of people really look for in a game, and Uncharted 4 doesn't give you that. But Uncharted 4 does have a very well-designed multiplayer. I don't have any footage of it or anything, but you can actually go online and search multiplayer footage for Uncharted 4, and it looks really good. Like, it looks like a very well-designed multiplayer game. And when you see a well-designed multiplayer game in a campaign-driven game, you know that the game is actually very well-designed and they really took a lot of time in everything they did with this. Uncharted, the storyline, basically, I'm not going to get into anything because I don't want to spoil anything, but Uncharted's story is you're a guy named Nathan Drake, and you are taking on all these historical, mystery, history adventure type of deal, where you go and you gotta say, "What's over there? Let me go find out. It's a shipwreck." In Gears of War, the entire thing, without any spoilers, is there's an army of locusts, they're demon things, and you're at war against them. And that's how it was with Gears of War 1 through 3, and Gears of War 4, even though the story might be changing with this, it seems to have the same aspect of the locusts, and they're at war against you. And that's not a bad thing either, because they did a really, really good job with putting a story together with 1 through 3, and I hope that 4 is going to live up to everybody's expectations, and I think it will. But you know what, guys? That's all the information I have for you today. Leave a like, leave a subscription. It really does help me out. I will see you all later.